we are going to be building the Lego Speed Champions Formula One Alpine BWT Alpine. And this is the A524. It is for ages 10 and up, and it is 258 pieces. The mic is on, and away we go. Just like all of our speed champions, we have the side profile of the vehicle, and the wheel. On the back side, we have the rear view of the vehicle with a top aerial profile, the helmet and the steering wheel, and then a bird's eye aerial view. On either side, we have verbiage, legal verbiage, just like we do down here. And then we have the F1 logo, sorry for bumping the mic, partnership with the logo of Lego. I'm going to see if I can turn this light down just a little bit. I don't know if that was better or worse, but I'll try to adjust it as I go. There we go. I'm so sorry that I haven't been posting as many videos. I actually got sick, and so I just didn't have the voice or the energy to make some videos, and I have a bunch. I actually have the entire set now, all 10 teams. So today we're going to be building the Alpine, but there's a lot more videos to come. If you're new here, my name is Jake, and I love F1, ASMR, and anything racing, primarily IndyCar and Formula One. You also know that this is my favorite part, is this perforated edge where you place your thumb. I've also learned that you need to make sure that all of the boxes are on this side of the box. It makes this really satisfying sound, but you only get one chance to do it, so. Like, how satisfying is that? And then inside we have the bags. which this looks a lot less. I don't know if it's just because I've done so many of them now, but this looks way less difficult than the other ones. We'll put that over there for now. And then of course we get our instruction booklet. And these are around 100 steps. Let's look. Yeah, it looks like it's around 91. So I think the other ones were around 90 to 100. But this team is Alpine. It has French roots. It is based in Britain. It is under the brand Renault. It's based in England. It's most known for the pink and blue livery, thanks to the partnership with BWT. And Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly are their current drivers. So opening up the booklet, you get the QR code for the Lego Builder, so you can do this via the app. But this is my favorite page that they all have. It gives you a side profile of the actual Alpine versus what you are going to create, the replica that Lego has designed. So it says 18,000 parts. And here it says 258 Lego pieces. I just think that's a really cool dynamic to show. So we'll put this at the top of our screen. And it tells us, just like all of our builds, to build number one, or to dump number one, number two. And I have learned to make sure to get every single piece out of this. And now for number two. Okay. Now, if you're new here, I like to separate all of my pieces out by color. It's just my OCD. And again, I apologize if my voice is a little not up to standard. I just am getting over a cold. So I've been very, very congested. And I've also missed making videos with y'all. I have all of these Legos that I've just been looking at, and I really want to build them. They just take energy and time, and I didn't want to just build them without you. I hope everyone has been watching the races and enjoying that if you are. a week off. I'm sad that I don't have something to watch, but excuse me. I'm also happy that I don't have to get up in the middle of the night or the morning to watch anything. Okay. There are a lot. I don't know if it's just me because I haven't made one in a minute, but it seems like there's a lot more little pieces in this first few. The first few bags of this one. I could be totally wrong, but okay. So the first thing that we need to do is to take our floor piece, and we'll put that up here for now. And then we are going to build our Lego person. So this goes like this. Make sure the head is facing the right direction. This one looks like it has makeup on too. Looks like it has lipstick on. I don't like the hair. I'm gonna put the helmet on. Helmet on. So like I said, we have Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon currently driving. But this driver can be whoever you would like it to be. It shows it with the wrench as well, which you can obviously place in our person's hand. But I just, unless this is a crew person, the driver would never have a wrench, but I guess it's cool that they include that. So we need that last, so we're gonna put our person up here for now because we don't need that, and obviously they did not want their wrench, so we'll put that over there. And let's move on to building the car. So we need one of these pieces that's gonna go right here. And then one of these pieces. This goes up. Let's do 4. So I've already started thinking of how I'm gonna display these. And I think I want to make my own frame. There's a couple different options online, and I mean they're relatively what's the word, inexpensive. But I think for the price that I could pay for that, I could make one. I don't think I would save any money. I definitely would not save any time. But I think I could make one that I like more. Also, this is the wire hitting, so I apologize. I'm going to try to get that taken back. Okay. And then we need to flip this back over, and we'll put this piece in the middle. One of these on top. And then we need one of these little guys that has the little doodads on it. should flip this the right way, as I know that I always make little mistakes. Step 9, I'm going to try to adjust that so the glare is not as bad. Okay, step number 9. We need the little black rod. One of these that's going to go in the front. And then we need another one of these. Like that. And that's going to go on right here. And then we need 2 of these little pieces. And 2 of the blue pieces. So the little, these are going to go on the outside, I believe. And then the little blue ones also go on the side. Okay. And now we need to build some, and we'll need stickers. So we need one of these pieces, one of the flat black pieces, and one of the flat skinny pieces. And this is number 16. Hold on. Number 16. Okay. Number 16 is right here. And the A is going to be facing the right side up. Like so. And then that is going to go on this side. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So one of these pieces, this piece, and one of these, and this one is going to go upside down, and it's number 13 right here. And that is going to go on the opposite side, like that. Then we are going to need 2 of the clear pieces that look like bras, I think. One of these. One of these. A white piece and a black rod. So this is going to go into the yellow, or the clear piece. And then we'll put the gray piece on. To hold it in place. I purposely did not cut my nails today because I knew I was going to do this. So that's going to go on like that. And then this is going to hook on. And then we are going to these pieces on. I think they're the same size. Yeah, they're the same size. Alright. So we have this piece done, and then we need the black rod to go right here. And that is going to go into this hole right here. So this is the back of the vehicle, the rear wheel well. And then we're going to put two of these pieces on. And then we are going to build the other one, which is going to have this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece. And this is going to go in that way. The gray piece, like the anchor or bolt or whatever you want to call that. And that is going to sit on top of this piece. And then this is going to go inside this other, like, not circle, but X. Beautiful. Lovely. Then we need two of these black pieces and a long magenta piece. So here's this piece. That's going to go across this. And then these, where are they? This one and this one are going to sit like this, I believe. And then we need this long blue piece to go down the middle. I had a tickle in my throat and I thought I was going to cough. Being sick is the worst. I don't know if it's just because I've done this so many times now, but like this build seems like it's going by really quickly. But I guess it's been 30 minutes, so it's probably about the same. I don't know, the build seems a lot more intuitive. Again, that could just be because I've done this for 4 other vehicles now, but okay, 10 of these. And they're going to start with this. So next week I'm traveling to Indianapolis, and I'm going to go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So I'm going to make a video going through the museum, and I'm really excited because I've never been to the newer version of it. They just reopened a renovated model, so I'm really, really excited. I will take you guys with me. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already. I appreciate all of the comments. Everyone's feedback has been wonderful, so thankful that you guys are here with me. Yeah, this car is coming together. I don't really remember the Alpine livery last year. I mean, I do, but after watching this year, I don't really know. Like, this year's a lot, I think there's a lot less pink. I don't know. I think there may be more pink and blue, less black. Okay, we want to make sure that we're leaving a space for that bag right there. And then we're going to build out. I'm sure this is going to have a decal, so we need 2 of the and that's where that spot I was saying is going to go. Right there. You can make sure that it's straight. Like that. And then we need 2 of these like little bench looking things. And then 2 of these with the little hook guys on top. And those are going to go facing us. Then we need 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of the little slanted pieces. So first we're going to put this on here, and then we'll put 1 of these going down, and then 1 of these going across. And this one will be number 14. Number 14, which is right here. It says Ultimate on it. looks like the circle is this way, this way, this way. So I'm going to do it just like the picture. Just like that. And then it's going to go right on top of the light blue. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So the gray corner is going to go right here. That will go on that side. Nope, I did this wrong. Make sure it's the right direction. That will go right there. And then we need number 15. Number 15 on the sheet is right here. There's definitely way fewer stickers. And this circle is going to go on the bottom part. Like that. It says ultimate. Just like so. Then we need one of these guys. It's gonna go right here. And we need another one. It's gonna go right here. And then we need these little, I don't even know what they look, they're like almost like ladles or spoons. Those are gonna go right here. And then we need two of these little hook things. And those are gonna go parallel to each other on the end, in the middle. And then two of these pink squares are gonna go right next to each other. And this one is going to be number 5, and this one is going to be number 3. So number 3 is right here, and number 5 is right here. So let's grab number 3 first. And now number 5. Number 3 and number 5. And now we need a long black piece, a long skinny piece, and a long blue piece. So it looks like the skinny piece goes right here. The long black piece goes right here. And then two of the longer blue pieces go on the side. I messed this up. This goes like this. I just had those upside down, so there's enough room for the blue piece to click into place. That is a solid build. Okay, now we need one of these and one of these, two of these, excuse me. And that is gonna go one right here. shouldn't say chair, but it looks like a chair. And then the driver wheel, which they do such a good job of detail on them. Like you can even see that it has like a number 2 for the second gear. And then it's going to go on the top circle of that structure. Like so. Alright, so now we are ready for packs 3 and 4. And we have all of these little pieces. So I'm going to get those out of the way as they will go into our extra bits. Back 3, and back 4. So, again, I'm sorry I'm hitting this mic. I'm trying not to. Okay, just like before, let's put these all. I'm gonna do them all in the same color this time instead of like by bag. So all of the black is gonna go over here. I recognize some of these pieces. Like I know exactly what they are. I wonder if by the time I'm done making all of these, I'll know how to put one together. I mean, I know they're different, but some of the pieces are quite similar. Okay, so step 35. Step 35. We need 2 of these. It looks like I only have. Oh no, that's the same one. Okay, so the circles are facing out. And then 36, we just need this piece to cover the top. 37, we need these 2 pieces. Just already organizing for what's going to come next. Or I should say not what's going to come next, but what I know the pieces are for. Do we need 2 of the black pieces? pieces with the circles facing out. There's one. There's two. And then we need two of these cheese wedges. And we need number 19 out of our sticker set. 19. And 19 is right here. I'm going to grab my tweezers for this one. I can find them. Oh, I put them over here. Okay, this one is showing it going down. And that's going to go on this side. I already have dog hair on here. Okay. And then I believe we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. Oh, nope, not yet. It's so annoying that they don't do it the way that I want to do it, but whatever. Okay, two of these pieces. And that's going to go one right here. And one right here. So it's covering up the pink and blue. And then we need a piece like this. The circle piece. And a semicircle piece. So that's going to go on like this. And that is going to go right here. Up against the steering column. And then the semicircle piece is going to go right in front of the circle. And we're going to need number 20. Number 20, 20, 20. And that's the one that says BWT right there. That's going to go on just the way it looks. BWT right there. BWT, BWT. And then we need one of these side pieces and a flat piece. So the flat piece is going to go under it might have been more. Nope, I think I did it right. I was going to say, I think it might have been wiser to do it the other way, but I think that was fine. Okay, now we need the square, this piece, I believe this piece. So the square is going to go like that. is going to be number 12. Number 12. Number 12 is right. 17. Number 12 is right here. I'm going to use my hands for this one. That was not right. I think WT. See, like, this is where it's like annoying. Number 12 goes on this piece. Okay. And now this piece. Or this piece. I just did it wrong. That's it. Number 22, 22, 22, which is right here. 22, 22. No, but see, like, that's not right. I'm doing this wrong and I don't know. Okay, I think this is right. 12. 1, 2, 3. I think that's right. This one. The wing has to go up. That's probably like what that is. I think I messed up. Oh, please. Gosh, that's so annoying. Okay. Okay, no, I think I did it right. Like, why is this number 12? Like, I'm not stupid. Maybe I was right. I just didn't have another piece that matched. Oh my gosh. Okay, now number 22. I believe it's this one. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, we have BWT. Finally. And that's going to go on top right here. Just like so. And it looks like then we are going to need one of these pieces. What is that? This piece. And one of these pieces. So this is going to go on just like this. And then that's going to go on top just like that. And this is going to hook on to that gray rod. I think. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it is. See, I messed up. This should be right there. Oh my, oh my. I think this is the hardest part about Legos is when you mess up. That goes like that. That goes like that. Pretty sure. And then oh wait. Yeah. So I think it does go on the gray piece, but I just had him in a different order. So that goes like that. Like so. And then this goes on the gray piece. Just make sure it's facing the right way. That's correct. And then number 6. Number 6. Number 6 right here. There we go. And then we need this piece to go on this piece. I think, nope, closest. And then this piece to go right here. And we're going to flip it over and we're going to put number 11 right there. Number 11 is right here. Number 11. And then number 10 is going to go right there. So number 10, which is right next to number 11. Okay, we have 10 and 11. And that is going to go up. So we wanted to slide this over, I guess. And that is going to go right here. Like so. Then we're going to flip it around and we're going to do the same thing. So we need a cheese wedge. This block right here. And we're going to put number 19, which is also over here. It's the same one, so it was okay if you already grabbed the other one. Because it's the same one. And that is going to go right here. And then we need 2 of the clear, or the non-baked outside slates. And then we need a floor piece and a floor piece. Oh, that's why. Make sure that all of these are straight. We need a flat piece like this. Okay. Now we need a square. I'm going to build this out the right way first, and then we'll worry about the stickers. I think that was the biggest misconception. So number 7 right here. It's going on to this piece. And then number 17 right here. this build is going by fast. I think there's less stickers. Then we need this piece, and one of these stair pieces. And number 6 goes on here, number 6, right here. Again, a duplicate, so we could have put the other sticker on this one, it doesn't matter. Let me get my tweezers for this one. It's a little crooked, but I'm not worried about it. Then we need this piece. So a blue piece goes right here. And then this other darker blue piece goes right here. And on this side we have number 8, which is right here. And then number 9 is going to go on this side. Building the engine cover right now. And then we're going to flip it around and place it right on the opposite side as the other one. So now we have our intake and our engine cover. Now we're already to the rear wing, I think. So we need 2 of these and this piece that is going to go in between. And we need one of the pink and one of the gray with these circles facing out. And then we need two of the single dots. And then 2 of the spots that don't have their flash on the side. Then we need to grab one of these, and number one is going to go on this one. The sticker is going to be red right side up. It's like I either get it perfectly or I mess it up so bad that I can't get it back. Okay, that is going to go on 2, this. And we're going to add that on the opposite side. And then we're going to put one of these little doodads right here. And then we need two of these pieces stacked on top of each other with our rear light indicator that's metallic. That's going to go right on top like that. And then that's our rear wing right here. So that's going to go on the back, like so. I think that's right. No, it's not right. It's going to go like that, lower. So this is with each other, because then we're going to put this on top, like this. Oh, here we go, rear wing time. We need number 2 and number 4, so number 2 is going to go on the long, skinny part. So number 2 is right here, and number 4, the BWT, is going to go on the thicker part. See what I mean? Like, that one was pretty perfect. Now I'm going to jinx myself for number 4. Number 4. Okay, not bad. And then that is going to sit right on top, like so. I think I'm just going to finish this tonight because we're already so close. I don't want to do a part 2, so if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Let me know what part of this build you enjoyed the most. Let me know what you want to see next out of the cars that I haven't done. Okay, this is... There we go. Then we need this facing out. Then this piece. Then this semicircle, semicircle, semicircle. This piece. This is the intake, the D camera. They're all so different, which I enjoy, but I had no idea what this was because I've never made it like that before. Is that right? No, I did it the wrong way. Oops. bags right now. Okay, now we need bags 5 and 6, so let's get rid of our extra pieces. I will say bags 6 is my favorite because you get all of the wheels. So we'll put all the wheels up here. And if you're new here, we have 2 different sized wheels, which is really cool. The rear wheels are bigger. And then let's put the hubcaps up here as well. Sorry, my dog. I thought someone was at my door and it is late and I got scared. Okay. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Okay, we need the wheel well, and we need one of these. So this is going to go right here. And then we're going to put the red one on the inside. And then we need number 25. Number 25. Number 25 is right here. I'm like shaking because I got so scared. It is like almost 3 in the morning. Why am I doing this? Well, I took a nap all day because I didn't feel good. And now I'm wide awake, so. Okay, I'm not going to put this all the way through as I know I've learned my lesson. So I'm just going to make it just barely in. And then I'm going to flip it around because I know we're going to make what's it called? The front nose now. So we need this. This piece goes right here. And then we need 2 L's. First we need this piece. And the pink little dot. And then we need 2 L's. This piece is so, like I've done this. This is the same for all of them, which is great. Let's see if I mess it up still. nice little Alpine. Fat fingers. Sorry. Right on the tip. And then we need another semicircle. And then another single dot. Where is it? There's double. Here we go. Single dot. Right there. And then we need the nose. That is just beautiful. That might be my favorite nose that we've had the whole time that we've been doing this. It's gonna clip in just like that. And then we need each side. Okay, there we have the nose. And then we're gonna put these bad boys on. And then we're going to put decals on them, so number 26 and number 23. 26 and 23, 26 and 23, 23. So let's do 23 first. And now for time for number 26, 26. It says BWT on it. BWT, BWT. And then we need to build a little bit more, so we need this piece that has the dots on the outside. One of the pink dots. One of the squares, or the, squares that has a logo on it. I can't really read that. It's like MNTN. Probably some brand, I just don't know what that is. And then we're making the wing part of the front wing. The little T part. So this is going to be sticker 18, which is right here. Sticker 18 is going to go on right side up. And it's Microsoft. And that is going to go on this right side. Nope. It's going to go on the left side. Like so. Nope. It's still not right. Had it right the first time. Like that. this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and number 21, 21, 21. It's right here, Microsoft, Microsoft, Microsoft. Microsoft, Microsoft. Now it's going to go on our opposite side. And now we have a front nose. Then we're going to put two of these weird looking pieces on either side. So this one will go on this side. This one will go on this side. Right now. Is that right? No. Okay. I think that's right. And then we're going to put this through, adding the red part, the red rod all the way through. Perfect. And now we need to make the wheel for the other side. This suspension, I should say. I'm going to put the sticker on first, number 24, which is ironically our last sticker. So there's definitely less stickers in this set. Less sponsors, you know. Less sponsors, less money. Put this. Now we need this piece. This piece. Just a little bird beak piece. And then the opposite of that piece, this piece. Right. Oh, I need another bird piece. This piece goes on top, right? because it feels sturdy. There's not been one moment where I'm like, oh, this is falling apart. Okay. Oh, were we supposed to put this on? Great. Now we want to add the rear view mirrors, which look like spoons. As you can see here, little spoons. Nicely done, nicely done. Oops. See, I jinxed it. I said there's not been one second where I felt like something has fallen apart, but that was very minor. Okay, now this is one of my favorite parts as well, the halo. So we need this piece, the little black straw, and the other little hinge piece. Make sure they're facing the same way. And then we're going to hook this in to that, and then we're going to bend it over. Perfect. And for the point of Legos to have the cars or the drivers get into the seat, they do come up and down, but in real life they don't actually do that. But I think this is a great way to show, to have the halo, a part of it, but also functioning for the driver. So we'll put this little crane piece on the top, and that will act as the center, like the wishbone of the halo, which is really cool. Now, here comes the fun part. Get rid of these little extra pieces. There are 4 tires, and there are 2 rear wheels and 2 front wheels. As you can see, the rear wheels are thicker, and the front wheels are thinner. So, for the 2 back wheels, we need to add these pink little like pegs. And that is so that the caps will stick and still stick out. And it shows us doing the pink wheels for the back. And then we'll do the blue wheels, but we don't need a cap for these because they'll just stick right in because they're thinner. So we have the pink and the blue. The pink are the rear wheels. It kind of remind, like the car last year and this year kind of remind me of a gender reveal. And last but not least, the other front wheel. And then we can put our driver in our car. Our little driver. Whoever you want this to be, you can make it your choice. But the current drivers are Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. And then we have our finished product. If we go back to the beginning, you'll see the finished product. So this is the Formula One BWT Alpine A524. A524 BWT Alpine. I think that this build was super enjoyable. We did it pretty quickly too. We did it all in one sitting, so that's really nice. And I do love the detail of the wheels. These are, other than the McLaren Chrome, these are probably my favorite, with the blue being the front wheels and the pink being the rear wheels. It feels very solid and it rolls really nicely. So if you're looking for a more sturdy Lego F1 build from 2024, I recommend this one because it does feel a lot sturdier than, say, the McLaren, or the McLaren felt really fragile, whereas this one feels very solid. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe, as that really does help me with the channel. I hope you were able to cross the finish line and